Deep down, you know you have something wonderful to share with the world. You believe there is a better life waiting just around the corner. You crave opportunities to grow and expand your life. Welcome to Pursue Your Potential with Dr. Jenna, where you are just one habit, one thought, one breakthrough, just one step away from becoming a better version of yourself today and living your dream life. A life full of abundant health, happiness, peace, passion, and purpose. Here is your host, Dr. Jenna Zellers.
Hey guys. So if you can hear the heavy breathing in the background, it's not me. I'm walking both of my dogs. I have an 80-pound black lab and an 80-pound St. Bernard puppy, and I have this awesome leash that lets me walk both of them at the same time without getting tangled up. So that's what we're doing, and I felt inspired to just share a message real fast. Good morning. Hi. Come on, guys. So I said something in my last podcast, and I caught myself, and I'm reflecting back, and I totally caught myself, and I have a lesson that I want to share with you in the power of the words that we use, and how what we believe is true is probably true. So in my last podcast episode, I said that there's never enough money. And I think I believe that. Like, you know, one of the parts of my life that I struggle with the most is finances. And I think there's some really bad patterns that I've acquired from childhood. I mean, I think I was raised to think that money was bad, and that, you know, if you have a lot of money, that shame on you. You know, success is not something that you should achieve, and just shame on you for having money. And so, therefore, money doesn't stay in my life. It comes and goes very quickly. And my mindset has been, there's never enough money. And I caught myself, and I want to change my story. I want to change how I think about money. I want to change my belief patterns around money. I want to change my reality. And I know the only way I'm going to be able to do that is by changing what I believe first. There is always enough money. There is always enough money for what you want, for what you value, for what's important to you. I know that this is true. I've gone to seminars that teach this. But I'm doing something wrong to jeopardize the fact that I think there is never enough money. There's always plenty of money. But I need to change not only my beliefs around this concept, but also my spending habits, my mindset around asking for what I'm worth, my mindset around saving, investing. Yeah, I have work to do. And part of pursuing your potential, and if I'm going to teach you and lead you, I have to lead by example. And we want to pursue our potential in all areas of our life. Not just our health, not just our happiness. I don't know about you, but I want to pursue my financial potential. Wouldn't that be awesome? My husband and I, we have really big goals and dreams. He's going to graduate from chiropractic college in 2 years. And we want to travel and set up a second office, and we want to send him to flight school so that we could get an airplane and we can travel back and forth quickly between our two homes that we want. That's not going to happen if I keep thinking there's never enough money. So I'm going to be reflecting on this. I'm going to be working on this, and I'm going to share my progress with you guys, because I'm on this journey too. I don't have it all figured out, but what I have figured out, I'm going to share with you. And when I do figure it out, and when I do make progress, I want to share that with you, because you can be right there with me, changing your belief patterns, changing your habits, one habit at a time, changing what you say based on what you think is true. And it's crazy because I catch my patients all the time saying things that they believe is true around their health. And me, the expert on health and wellness, I cringe. I'm like, oh my gosh, why do they think that's true? You know, certain things like, you know, a 30 or 40-year-old will come in with back pain, and they think it's just because they're getting old. That is the biggest load of crap I've ever heard. I meet 50, 60, 70-year-olds that don't have that problem. It's not because you're getting old. It's because you're not taking care of yourself. It's because there's something wrong with the alignment of your spine. It's something wrong in your diet that's causing too much inflammation. You don't want to look at all the other patterns that you have. You want to just blame it on a factor that is not true. You don't have pain because you're getting old. You're 30, you're 40. And you know, the craziest thing is medical doctors all the time, they go, yeah, you've had too many birthdays. It's called TBD syndrome, too many birthdays. No, it's not. Because I know some people with just as many birthdays that don't have that problem. You have to take responsibility for your life. And here I am thinking that there's never enough money. No, that's not true. I'm not going to believe that anymore. And see, that's why I wrote a blog about this the other day, about speaking out loud. When you speak out loud, you catch yourself. You could speak out loud or you could journal. You catch yourself and you figure out what you believe. When you just keep your thoughts inside, or you don't even think about these concepts and you just believe whatever is around you, or you believe what you've always believed, you're not going to be able to change your belief habits, your belief patterns. But when you question what you believe and you ask yourself, is that really the story I want to own? Is that really how I want to live the rest of my life? I don't know about you, but I don't want to live the rest of my life thinking that there's never enough money. Because I know that there is enough money to do whatever I want, whenever I want. I just have to create that reality. I have to work harder. I have to hustle. I have to ask for what I'm worth. I have to pursue my earning potential. I have to pursue my investing potential. I have to pursue my financial potential if I want to change the story of there's never enough money. So I want to ask you this. What do you believe in? And are you sure it's true? Where'd you believe it from? See, we're so brainwashed by our mothers, fathers, teachers, preachers, society. Is that really how we want to form all of our ideas based on what everyone else tells us? Or do we want to step up and have the courage to change what we believe? And when we change what we believe, our reality starts to shift. The dogs are getting tired. I'm going up a hill. I love talking about this stuff. I love sharing my thoughts with you. I love sharing my journey of pursuing my potential with you, because I want us all to pursue our potential. We are meant for greatness, guys. We are meant for it. If the hairs on the end of your arms are sticking out like I am, you know that I'm right. You know that we're meant for so much more. But what are we doing to make it happen? We got to change our reality. And I think, I know that starts with changing our belief patterns. So journal, talk to a friend, email me, Dr. Jenna at pathofpursuing.com. Join our Facebook community, join our inner circle, join our coaching group. Get around people that think better. You know, they say, and I'll say this probably every other episode, you're like the 5 people you hang out with and what they believe and their reality and their choices. They wear off on you. Are you hanging out with the right people? Are you surrounding yourself with the right messages? Let's start pursuing our potential. Change your reality. Change your story. Change what you believe. And you'll see amazing things start to happen. So I'll keep you posted on my pursuit of improved financial reality. One day at a time, one habit at a time, one choice at a time, one belief at a time. You guys have an awesome day.
You've been listening to Pursue Your Potential with Dr. Jenna. If you like what you hear, please take a moment to head over to iTunes and give us a review, a rating, and subscribe. Your feedback really does help others find the podcast. If you'd like to comment on any of today's topics or subscribe to the series, find us at pathofpursuing.com/podcast. Tweet us at Dr. Jenna Zellers or find us at facebook.com/pathofpursuing. Thanks for listening. Now you are one step closer to making your dreams a reality.